guys, what's going on? Shadowmaster EX here, back again, bringing you guys the game that, frankly, never quits, the game that never dies, Pokemon Reborn. So as you can see, that's our startup file. It's been so damn long since we've been back in here, and to be honest, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I really don't know. So, I figured what better way to get reacquainted with this game than to walk around and see what's going on. So, Citrine Cave. I think I remember this place. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Fuck this place. But holy crap, has it been a while since I brought you guys, well, any content of Reborn whatsoever, honestly. It's been such a long time, and I'm not going to try to make excuses for myself for, like, why I haven't touched this game in so long. I mean, of course, I clearly don't know what I'm doing, so that's part of the reason, and I would go back and watch what I did, but to be honest, I'm not really sure how much that's going to help, because pretty much between the last time I played this game and this time I played this game, there's such a huge there's such a huge disconnect, because I'm not quite sure what you guys are gonna see far as the last part. I had a lot of difficulty with editing that due to several reasons, so I honestly can't say what you guys are gonna see when you go back to look at that. Hopefully you see a coherent story, or the semblance of a coherent story. So I remember in here, that's when we found Titania and what's-her-face, but I'm not quite sure what our objective is. I'm also not quite sure what my controls are, so I should try to be more wary of that. So can I go through here? Yeah, that heals my guys. I should probably do that. Alright. That's the gym area. That's off limits. Let me check my bag and see if I have some repels, because I have a feeling we're not going to really make a lot of progress if I'm stopping every 5 seconds for wild Pokemon. Now, I thought I saw repel. I could swear I saw something repel. We got so much shit. Oh my god. There's one max repel. Is that literally all we have? This is actually really not good. That's really not good. So I know I have the ability to register an item, but I don't remember how to use that registered item. I'm fairly certain it's my bike too, right? So I gotta hit R? Wait. Shift. There we go. The R just meant it was registered. R also means I'm retarded, so I mean, this was a puzzle that I'm fairly certain, just given the way things fell, how, like, I'm pretty sure the last thing that happened, things fell. Okay, I wasn't supposed to make a joke out of that. That was an accident. But I remember there was a suicide attempt over here, because, you know, it's Reborn. Everybody's trying to kill themselves all the time. And we need to find a way to get down there. We need Waterfall. Which, did they give us Waterfall and I'm just looking for a badge? A flamethrower? Holy shit, I have really good TMs. That's insane. Alright, so yeah, it looks like I'm looking for Waterfall here. So I'm gonna assume I need to go through. Well, maybe the town map can actually help us out here. It's not the fucking town map. I forgot how fucking convoluted this thing was. I actually can't even currently see what the fuck is down there. because the Reborn window is so fucking huge, and even though I'm playing on a Windows computer, you really can't customize shit, so let's see what we got here. Let's actually click on the water, hop on our guy, and or not. Instant waterfall. He's got a Golduck here. I wonder if I'm faster. I should be. I'm not. The water conducted the attack. Ouch. I forgot there were field effects in this. That's actually a decent experience. So let's see, was up the way to go? It looks like up was probably the way to go. So let's keep on moving. Cubchoo, adorable as always. Fucking Christ, you're level 53. It's so weird being such a high level in this game. Ah, shit. It's one of these guys. Wait, do I have access to dive already? Is that why I have that fucking Whalmer on my team? Oh, I could've went that way too. Shit. I'm pretty sure I can dive, right? Yeah, I can dive. Holy shit. So let's see if dive is what I'm supposed to do right here. So where does that put me? Did this help me? No, this did not. Is there a thing on this rock? No, there is not. Alright. So I'm remembering the joy that is Pokemon Reborn and being lost as fuck. Not gonna lie, I didn't miss that. I missed that one bit. So let's see. I might end up having to like do like a little intermediate episode. Like I'm not gonna like run around for like an hour trying. Well, what I'll probably do is I'll run around for like an hour trying to do shit, and if it doesn't work out, like this will be the part where I cut. So like this is a little mental note and a verbal note for not just me but you guys as well. So this is the point in the video where if like an hour later I still haven't, you know, made any progress, I'm gonna come back to this point, cut all the stupid shit I'm doing out, and then with some luck we'll actually be where we're supposed to be. I feel good about this. Or did I just go in a fucking circle? I hope I didn't go in a fucking circle. Seriously, it would be so nice to have, like, multiple repels right now. I mean, I feel like I'm on the right track right now. Oh my god. This is actually stupid. Like, this is legitimately dumb. But at least the, like, animations and stuff move kind of quick. So, I'm on a Metarine Mountain, floor 2. I bet if I went back and, like, watched what I've done, because I know I've been here before, like, I know I've been through this fucking cave before, and I really should catch that seal, actually. Ow. Let's go for Signal Beam. Hopefully that doesn't wreck you. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna go right up for the Ultra Ball. I don't see why not. There we go. Caught seal. The sea lion. I bet it's double P, I have no clue. Could be double P, might not be. I haven't fucking seen Poplio in like the fucking longest. It's ironic how like everybody really hated Poplio when he first came out. They're like, what the fuck is this stupid retarded seal looking piece of shit? And then people sort of got swept up in the hype that was, you know, every fucking thing else. Like, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but fucking Christ. Between Alola forms and Z moves and the trials and fucking whatever the hell you want to call Ash Greninja, we're gonna have like an insane fucking game. We're gonna have an insane as fuck game. And I'm calling it right now. I'm calling that it's gonna be a good insane as fuck game. Like, it's gonna take a lot of adjusting for a lot of like the older players. If, you know, they're coming back. I mean, I'm fucking fairly certain they're coming back. I don't know why, like, shit. I don't know why you wouldn't. So, this was clearly a plot relevant spot. Could I find one of you that's like level 60 in a fucking, like, what you call it? I don't remember the evolution. Was it Celio? I think it's Celio. I know it goes fucking Spiel something Walrein. I can't remember if that's something Celio. I almost said Spielio. Fucking damn. Ooh. That is a big bear. That is a big polar bear. So please tell me this is leading me somewhere good. I really want to get out of here. So let's keep moving. Can I go up that? I don't think I can. It says I've already caught one, so I'm gonna assume in like an earlier episode I caught like a really great one. So like if I accidentally like did catch a really amazing Celio or a Spiel or even a fucking Walrein, leave a comment down below and let me know that I did that. I'm looking for that max repel right now. There we go. There's physically no way of doing that. Fuck me. Oh, this is actually stupid. Oh my god. I don't know why that was so hard. That actually looked incredibly easy after I did it. So there's a cave entrance over there. Is that my objective? Or is that water my objective? Because I didn't actually look hard enough to see if that was a thing I could even do. Okay, yeah, that's not a thing I can do. Oh my god, this is actual hell. This is actual fucking purgatory. Oh my god, sweet. So I don't know if this is where I was already. There's a fucking good chance that it was. But this is at least like a good way of getting back to like a place where I can interact with people and figure out how to walk into a dead end. That's always a nice thing. But like if I can find some people, that will definitely help me, you know, figure out what my objective is. So this is a Medarine city. Alright, guy. A visitor? Does that mean the mountain path has been unblocked? Nothing in here. Locked? Fuck you. Is this one locked too? Oh my god. So we got a lady over here. Howdy, stranger. You don't look like you're dressed for this climate. Conserve heat and stay indoors. And remember, try not to move around too much if you haven't got your rations. Ah, you see, very recently most of our food stock disappeared. We know the Medarine Mountain had been blocked off, but that's okay because we always used to store plenty to live on in emergencies. But just when that happened, our emergency supply completely disappeared. We're not really sure how. Ever since then, the city has been living on the rations of the public food store. It's been very difficult, but we will get through this. Well, damn, that's actually really sad. I did not know that was going on. Select Pokemon or Pokemon.species.rotom. What? Error? Okay. Can I go in here? Locked. This one's not locked. Welcome. Please be respectful of all of our guests by only visiting the open floors. Currently, the only open floor is the second. Okay. So what's over here then? These kids may be a handful, but if nothing else, I'm glad their spirits have stayed high through this whole ordeal. He doesn't listen when we tell him that Staraptor evolves from an entirely different Pokemon, but what are you gonna do? Medarine City has some of the best technology around. They don't have much room for other industry up here, but the cold is actually ideal for maintaining computer systems. That means I can always get max FPS even on the highest settings. Oh, that's great. Oh wow, that's an awesome Ampharos you have. But you know what's awesomer? Pidove. Yeah, Pidove is... its final stage is so cool. I totally want one, but there's totally none up here. Hey, if you bring me a Pidove, I'll give you my treasure. I think I've got one of those. I will totally get rid of that fucking piece of shit. So it seems like we got a whole story going on here. Everybody's snowed in. Food shortage, that's not good. Drop my necklace, trying to find it. Fuck. I hate NPCs blocking the path for like the most arbitrary of fucking reasons. That's that shit that I don't like. So did I go in this house over here? It's empty. We got some more houses. Pokemon Center. Now that that's sorted, I can get back to solo queue. I mean, processing my solo queue of very important administrative work. Alright. I want to see what Pokemon I actually have. Oh, would you look at that? I got quite a good assortment of friends here. Holy shit, it's a shiny fucking Warren. That's cool. That is pretty cool. Fuck you. Troll. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? heal. See no reason not to. I went in there, talked to her. These houses are snowed in, snowed in. Old lady. Wait, who? Thanks to that girl. What girl? Haunted house. What, this one right here? Oh, balls, I can go in. That's weird that I can't really move up there. Huh. This is such a huge place. Oh my god, a Pokemart. Thank the fucking Lord Arceus. I need all of those. No fucking lie. We are stocked up. Out of my way, kid. So let me think. What did you say again? Hey, do you know about this house? They say it's haunted. A big accident happened 3 years ago and the girls who were living there died. Oh. Jesus. Well, that's quite the story, youngster. Can I can go over there. But how? How do I make that accessible? Because there's no other way. This has got to be some kind of puzzle that I'm obviously not good at. It's good to see everyone in high spirits again. I can't remember how long it was that the streets of the city were empty or full of vacant faces looking more like zombies than humans. Hunger can do that to a man. But when people in the streets started getting fed by a mysterious person, we started to gain hope back, and here we are. But that's all I will say about that person. They must remain mysterious. The previous crisis has really taught everyone not to take daily life for granted. That's why everyone is out having so much fun. I kinda wish I could join them, but I'm too old now. Head looks silly out there. Oh, about the previous crisis? I mean, it's not over yet. We're still low on food, but everyone has hope, because as it turns out, the city has a guardian angel. Who's that? Well, I can't tell you. That kid could have just moved a little, like one step down. Literally could have had that. Okay. So it seems like we got a ton of story going on right now. That's the spot that I really want to get to. Is clearly blocked for reasons. I already talked to you. So I'm thinking I don't really need to be in this city right now. But I've got kind of an idea of what's going on again. And now that we have max repels, that's also really great. Because now we'll be able to actually move freely. So, that took us to the city. So let's see if we can get back down. Oh, jeez. So I'm gonna throw up a max repel. So I'm thinking that... Really? There's clearly a difference between citrine and a metarine. So what I need to do is get back to Citrine Mountain and try to figure out how to get Waterfall. I think Waterfall is probably what I'm missing here. I don't think I was down here last time, so let's try over here. Was this a success or a no success? I'm gonna say a no success. So right now it says that we're currently over by... Alright, so we're on Metarine Mountain, floor 2. So let's keep going. I remember that spot now. Ah, looked like there would have been an item on that. I probably grabbed it already. That's the problem with exploring a spot that you've been at before, but you haven't been there in a while. Like, everything feels new even though you've done it before. So you're just that much, like, behind on the whole process. So, there's Celestinine. I'm curious as to... Well, there's a dive spot. Let's try it. Why not? I see no reason not to. So these are the murky depths, which we actually can travel through. That's pretty cool. Man, those things go fast. Alright, so we're not supposed to be over here. Let's try north. Infinite blackness down there. Damn, I thought that was a patch that we could go through. So here's a spot. Let's see where this puts us. So Celestine Mountain floor 2 still. So there's nothing over that way, and a waterfall right there. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go at it for about 5 more minutes. And then, if nothing comes of that, I'm gonna go look up where I need to go. Because to be honest, I probably should have done that before I even picked this game up. And that is my bad. So let's see, was this the spot we came down at? Pretty sure it was. It didn't really take us anywhere, so let's see if we need to get on foot and handle this. You know, I think I'm gonna cut it out right here. It's been nice getting familiarized with this. I'll probably break it into 2 parts. So this will be part 1, and then I'll probably splice part 2 either onto it, or I might upload twice. So if you guys enjoyed watching me flail around for meaning and try to decipher a little bit more of the plot, leave a like and a comment down below. You know I appreciate your guys' feedback, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Reborn. Peace.